Hey, what's up, everybody? It's JD, and today is Wednesday, and because it's Wednesday, I thought I'd try something new. I don't usually do this, but I read a lot of manga and anime, and I'm a fan of the Japanese culture as a whole, so I thought I'd give you guys a quick review on my feelings about this week's Naruto, Bleach, and some other mangas that I read. Well, actually, just those two. That's really it. I don't read One Piece or too many other mangas, but I mean, I would if you guys recommend me some. But yeah, so this video is dedicated to purely just Naruto and today's newest chapter, which is 586. So if you aren't this far in the show, in the manga, like if you're one of those people who's like, oh, I only watch Shippuden in the show, don't watch this. Spoiler alert. I don't want to mess anything up for you. But yeah, so I mean, let's get right into it. So I read this manga and I thought, it was cool. I was like, Kishimoto, he's doing his thing. It felt repetitive, but obviously that was for a specific reason because finally Itachi, he ignited or engaged Izanami. I don't know how you pronounce that. I believe it's Izanami, which is the power to what we've learned is well, you know what? Let me go through the chapter. Basically, beginning of the chapter happens. You see Itachi get just get rocked by Kabuto. He goes through him like butter on toast. Like he just slices right through him. And as soon as that happens, Sasuke, of course, crying, "Ah, brother, brother!" And he starts to diffuse into paper because he's under the Edo Tensei, where he's brought back to life. And after that, you can see that Kabuto is trying to go for the finishing blow, which isn't really a blow, but he's trying to take the dagger that can subdue Itachi and keep him under his control or binded by his power. But as soon as he tries to do it, Sasuke counters him with the sword. Kabuto dodges it, blah, blah, blah. Then next thing you know, he tries to stab Itachi, and then Itachi bursts into crows. Kabuto doesn't really get what's going on. He's sitting back thinking, wait a minute, crows, that's like a genjutsu. I'm not under genjutsu because early on Kabuto, I guess he kind of like snakes do. I believe they have like a second skin over their eyelids or their eyeballs in general where they can blind themselves so you can't really see into their eyes, but I think they can see you. Or I don't know, some nocturnal crap. But he did that thinking, I can't be under genjutsu. Next thing you know, he starts to go after Sasuke tries to hit him with a Fireball Jutsu. He hits him with a Return Water Jutsu. Water beats fire. Pokemon. Next thing you know, Sasuke falls out. But then Kabuto tries to go back after Itachi. Itachi tells him all this stuff about how, your destiny has been chosen by me. Kabuto's tired of hearing it. Next thing you know, he goes after Itachi again. And same thing happens. Like literally verbatim, the exact same fighting moves. He steps, like a pinch of water drops on him from the stalagmites or stalactites, I think. I don't know. It hits him. He steps on a feather from Itachi's birds. And then Kabuto runs in, dashes at him, does the same attack. And next thing you know, they're stuck in the same loop. Then a third time it comes around. And Kabuto is just lost. He's like, my eyes are sealed. He never caught me with any signs. How did this dude get me in this genjutsu? And then he just like screams out, Itachi! and Itachi is just sitting back like, I told you I'd decide your fate. Poindexter. Take those glasses off. But yeah. Overall I thought this chapter was good. I did give a very vague description of it. I don't want to spoil it too much or for you too much, but it gets very thorough. I don't need to go page by page on exactly what happens. But my review of this is that it was a good chapter. I'm finally glad that this is like over, because if you've been reading the manga, it took them like six. It felt like 6 to 8 chapters, but I want to say it's like maybe 4 of like just Kabuto backstory. It was so weak, but the fight is gonna be good, and I know that when they animate it, it's gonna be really legit because they're probably gonna skip a lot of that filler crap that is Kabuto's background story. But I mean, you got to feel for Kabuto, man. He ain't never been nobody. He just wants to become somebody. I don't blame him. But let's not get into that. Basically, in the end, Itachi gets Kabuto in Izanami, which is a forbidden technique that gets you in a forever ending loop of illusion. So it's deja vu forever, I want to say, because at the end of the manga, you see him patting Kabuto's head like, oh, there you go. That's a good boy. Now you listen to Itachi, because Itachi's smarter than you. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a good chapter, though. And Sasuke, you know, he didn't do nothing. Weak. What's weak is that Sasuke got all these powers after beating his brother, supposedly, not really beating him, but, you know, taking the win, and his brother taking the loss under the table gambling debt. You know, the fact that he learned all this stuff, he knows Susanoo, but he's not really that much stronger. He just be getting free powers. He's like Rogue from X-Men, just be jumping people for their powers. Get your own powers, develop your own skill. But yeah, you know, that was my review. I'm gonna give this chapter I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. It was good, but it wasn't amazing. You know, I would 7.5. Good, but not amazing. So you know, guys, let me know what you think. If you read manga, yeah, you know, I want to see if we get a discussion going in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know things, you know, and yeah, that's what I wanted to get through to you guys. So till next time, I should have a review of Bleach as soon as Bleach comes out. It's not out yet, but yeah, let me know what you think. Leave comments below. Hit that like button. Subscribe. All that good stuff. I think I'm gonna try to do this Wednesday manga reviews, and then Saturday and Sunday, or maybe Saturday and Sunday, I'm gonna do television show reviews of the shows that I'm watching right now, which is Avatar Korra, Young Justice, Thundercats, and not Amazing Spider-Man. It's so weak. Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, because it's on Disney XD, but it's a legit cartoon. I give it to them. Like, the stories are legit. But yeah, all right though, I'm out. Let me know what you think. I'm out of here. Peace. I can't move. Oh god.